What's going on, YouTube family? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video. So today I'm bringing you guys a special video. It's going to be a grocery haul, what I like to eat on a cut. I've been getting a lot of questions in my Instagram DMs and on YouTube about what I eat in a day, and so I thought I'd share all of this with you guys today. So I actually already filmed this video. I went to the grocery store with my smaller point and shoot camera. Sorry guys for the squeaks in the back. Obi's playing with some toys and stuff. But I actually already filmed this video once, and I accidentally formatted the memory card, so I lost all the footage. I know what you're thinking. There is software out there to try to recover those files. I've already tried multiple times different programs, and I've not been able to successfully recover those files. So I have all the groceries here in front of me. I'm just gonna run through with you guys what I picked up. I obviously didn't pick up everything that I am going to eat in the entirety of this cut, but I did pick up the staples, the things that I eat almost every single day, the stuff that I thought you guys would probably want to see. So without any further ado, let's get into this video. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is the protein sources that I picked up. I personally like to use the Tyson grilled and ready chicken breast. A common theme that you guys are going to see throughout this whole video is I really like simple, quick things that you can throw in the microwave to get your macros in throughout the day. I'm not very big on making meals. I'm not very savvy in the kitchen, so these things are really great for me, and they probably are for you too. Don't get me wrong, I still do have tons of fresh meals all the time. I like to go out to restaurants too and have fresh meals that I can track, but these are incredible for on-the-go meals to help get your macros in. So the Tyson grilled and ready chicken breast, 3 grams of fat, 2 grams of carbs, and 19 grams of protein per 3 ounces. So that's protein source number 1. Protein source number 2 is another style chicken breast. I got the individually frozen boneless, skinless chicken breasts. So that's a little fresher than the probably processed chicken breast. But this obviously takes more time. You gotta throw them in the oven for around 40 minutes. So if you can plan ahead, I really like this brand. Got 3.5 grams of fat, 1 gram of carbs, and 37 grams of protein per 1 piece. I believe though, if you actually scan it on MyFitnessPal, it actually pulls up the macros per ounces. So I would suggest to do that instead of going off of 1 piece, because each piece is going to vary in size. Aside from the chicken, the other proteins that I like to use are the 96.4 extra lean ground beef. I like doing ground beef or ground turkey. This specific trip, I decided to pick up ground beef just because I was in the mood for it. But I really do suggest, if you're gonna get any beef or lean turkey, that you go either 93.7 or 96.4, because anything besides those two are gonna be really heavy on the fats. I believe in this one, the 96.4 beef, per 4 ounces, you got 4 grams of fat, 0 carbs, and 24 grams of protein. So really low on fat, really good, pretty close to the chicken. And again, that's the 96.4. You can get them in a variety of sizes. So for protein, that's pretty much all I stick to. Obviously lean ground turkey as well. But as most of you guys already know, I also do supplement some Ghost Whey protein. I have the coffee ice cream flavor here, which is actually gonna be dropping this Thursday. If you guys are interested in picking it up, the code TAYYMILLS can save you 20% at checkout. So go check that out on Thursday. But yeah, I use this for like waffles, pancakes, regular shakes after the gym in the morning, with oatmeal to make protein oatmeal, protes if you will. So yeah, I definitely recommend picking up some protein if you do have a hard time getting your protein macros in from other sources like chicken or beef. So since we're on the topic of waffles and breakfast and that kind of stuff, I thought I'd show you my local Safeway actually just got in the Power Waffles, the Kodiak cakes, which I've used previously in the powder form, and I've actually made my own batter, and it's technically pancake batter, but I like make the waffles with it. So I thought this was awesome that they came out with pre-made waffles. I picked up the blueberry chia flavor and the cinnamon flavor. Really stoked to try these. They actually just got in my local Safeway like this week. I tried the chocolate chip flavor already and I really liked it, so I thought I'd try some different flavors. So generally you got 12 grams of fat, 33 grams of carbs, and 6 grams of protein per 2 waffles. The fat really isn't that great. It's kind of a little high, but you do get a little more protein and they're tasty. So that's what I like to do for breakfast when I don't do oatmeal or I don't do egg whites or a protein shake or something like that. All right guys, so now that we have talked about all the protein sources, I'm gonna be showing you guys what I pick up for carbs. So me personally, like I said, I really like the ready to go stuff. So I got the Uncle Ben's Ready rice, I either do the basmati or the jasmine. They were actually out of jasmine, so I did pick up the basmati. Per one serving, there's about 1.5 to 2 servings in one of these. You got 3 grams of fat, 44 carbs, and 6 grams of protein. Really like these, super tasty. You can sprinkle some pink Himalayan sea salt on there for extra vitamins and some flavor. You can spray some, I can't believe it's not butter spray on it too. Really delicious. Along with that, I actually like to get the Barilla Ready pasta. I like the rotini shape personally. I really like these because the servings are really accurate. I've weighed these a couple times and the grams for 2 servings actually totals up to what it says on the label. So you really know that you can trust the label on this guy. 2 grams of fat, 42 carbs, and 7 grams of protein per serving. So when you guys get deeper into your cut, you're probably not gonna wanna do a whole one of these, as that is a lot of carbs, unless you're planning it around training or something. So those are the 2 main like pasta, rice, carb sources that I like to use. So now I'm gonna show you guys some veggies and some lower carb options that'll be good for you guys when you get deeper into cuts and when you don't have as many carbs to eat throughout your day. So my personal favorite veggie source that is really easy to make, you just pop it in the microwave, is the Bird's Eye Steam Fresh. It's the lightly sauced broccoli with cheese sauce. You got 2.5 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs, and 3 grams of protein per serving, and there's about 3 servings in there. So it's not bad for the whole thing. It's really tasty. Obviously it's broccoli, but you have the cheese on top. It's 7.5 grams of fat for the whole thing. So not too high, not too low, and it tastes really good. So if you're going for something not super cheesy or just more plain veggies, again, I go with the Bird's Eye brand. I like the cut green beans, and then I also really like the broccoli cuts. You can get the full broccoli if you want to. That's what it looks like. I pretty much stick with the Bird's Eye brand. I find it super convenient. They're also on sale a lot, like 3 for $5, so you can get a bunch of them for a bunch of meals for a really good price. The same goes for these guys at Uncle Ben's. They tend to be on sale a lot too for like 3 for $5. Like this was 3 for $5. The Uncle Ben's wasn't on sale this time, but it was like $1.49 or something per individual packet, which is gonna save you a lot of money if you're going to like a teriyaki joint and gonna spend like 10 bucks on a meal. You got $1.50 for your rice right here and then a serving of chicken out of your bag. So it's a really good way to save money on a prep and still to get your macros in. All right guys, so now that we've talked about protein and carbs, I'm gonna show you guys some of the snacks, some of the good stuff that I know you guys wanna see. So if I'm craving something in between meals, I really like Power Crunch bars. They are really high on the fat, but I do find that with all these meals being kind of lower in fat, that at the end of the day, I do have extra room to add one of these in. Per bar, you got 12 grams of fat, 10 grams of carbs, and 13 grams of protein. Really tasty, highly recommend them. They kind of taste like Kit Kat, but whatever flavor, like this is peanut butter cream with like vanilla. Really tasty. Another macro-friendly treat that I like to pick up is ice cream. My grocery store actually recently got Enlightened in, which is my all-time favorite. If you guys follow the channel, you know that. But they were out of Enlightened actually when I went in there to go pick some up. So I did pick up Halo Top, the enemy, Gabriella over at Enlightened. If you're watching this, I'm sorry for betraying you guys. But this is one of my favorite Halo Top flavors. It is the candy bar flavor. I also picked up the cinnamon bun or the cinnamon roll, which is another favorite flavor of mine, and the red velvet. I don't like to get a whole bunch of these at once because they're kind of expensive, so I normally get like 3 at a time. But if you guys want to know what flavors of Enlightened I prefer, I'll link my Enlightened video in the description box so you guys can check out which flavors I like most, which flavors I like the least, and whatnot. But that is going to conclude this grocery haul, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys can pick up some of the stuff that I like to eat, and I hope that this helped you. My diet doesn't really change a whole lot between a lean bulk and a cut. I just incorporate more veggies and do a little more portion control on different things. But these are the items that I really enjoy, and I hope you guys will pick up some of these for your diet as well. But now I'm gonna be taking you guys to the gym for a chest and back workout. I got a couple requests to show my back workout, and I'm not doing a push-pull leg split anymore. I just recently changed a couple days ago. I'm actually doing legs, and then I'm doing a chest and back day, and then I'm doing a shoulders and arm day. So again, that's a 3-day split. You can do the 3 days and then a rest day and then do the 3 days again. So far I've enjoyed it. I've done legs, I did the shoulders and arms yesterday, and today we're gonna be doing chest and back like I said. So if you guys enjoyed this portion of the video, smash that thumbs up button, really helps the channel grow, and I'll see you guys at the gym. Just got here to Fitness One Gym, got my pre-workout made up here in this water bottle. About to start sipping on it and scroll through Instagram, maybe watch a YouTube video, just kind of get in the right mindset for this workout. Got half a scoop of mango margarita and half a scoop of lemon lime, CG special edition and Max's special edition. We call this the Dan Lorenzo special because it originated from his Instagram story. Also got a scoop of Go Size for the natty gains, for the creatine and the muscle builder. It's 6:45 right now, and I forgot how dang busy this gym gets around this time. So it may be a little awkward to bring around the camera and set it up on a Manfrotto and a tripod to get these exercises for you guys. But you know what? We don't care, because we're gonna do it for the YouTube, and I appreciate you guys. So yeah, we're gonna drink this, watch some YouTube, maybe head on in there. Also want to let you guys know that I forgot earlier in the grocery haul to let you guys know that aside from like my water intake, which normally is pretty good, I drink about a gallon to a gallon and a half a day. Aside from the water, I drink BCAAs. I also drink Puree A, normal Puree and Puree Lime, which you guys, I'll throw up a video of it on the screen so you guys can see which specific one I get. But I just like drinking those. I try to stay away from drinking diet soda as much as possible. I know there's a bunch of research that says like the artificial sweeteners in it isn't that bad, but I just personally like to stay away from it and try to hydrate myself with some water. So adding in the sparkling water is really nice, especially in the morning if you pull a Greg O'Gallagher, if you guys know who that is, and drink some sparkling water to suppress that appetite for a few hours.
To blunt my hunger, I'll drink sparkling water. 2 to 3 hours later, I'll drink black coffee, a very powerful appetite suppressant.
About to chug this, we're gonna get our workout on. Third never. What's up, man? What's up, Chase? How are you, bro? So we are starting off our workout with some flat bench. We're gonna do a few bench exercises, probably flat and then an incline, and then we're gonna move over to some back and then probably switch between the two, between chest and back exercises. But right now, warming up the rotator cuff. I just grabbed some 2.5 pound plates, sometimes 5 pound plates. Just do a few different motions just to warm up. And then I don't know exactly what I'm working with today in terms of weight and reps. I know it is my strength day for bench, so I'm gonna look up at the programming and see what numbers I'm supposed to hit. But when I bench, I don't just throw on my working weight and start there. I like to gradually work up to it. So I'll probably do a few sets with the bar, probably throw a plate on, do some sets with that, then a plate and a 25, do some reps with that, and then work up to my working weight, and then actually do my programming. So we're gonna keep warming up a little bit. We're gonna get into this workout. Alright guys, so now we are temporarily done with chest. We'll probably do a few more movements towards the end of the workout. We're gonna head on over and do some back. We're gonna be starting off with the lat pull down. The grip's not gonna be super wide, it's not gonna be close. It's gonna be somewhere right in the middle. guys, so this is going to wrap up today's video. My battery actually died at the gym, so now I'm home. But as you guys can see, you can show them if you want, I am very sweaty, and that cardio session was awesome. This week, I'm doing 3 30-minute sessions now on the stair climber instead of 2. As far as macros go, I brought my carbs down from 285 to 250 this week and brought my protein from 170 to 190. So those are the macro changes that I did for this week. So obviously I did sweat a lot. I'm really tired now after doing that cardio session, and I highly recommend that you guys do your cardio sessions after your workouts for this reason. You guys don't want to tire yourself out before you even begin your lifts, because your cardio session will affect your lifts if you go as intense as this. But I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. It really helps the channel grow. If you guys want to see anything specific, let me know down below in a comment. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Would love to have you guys a part of the family. And until next time, hustle or bust.
Don't let me down.